Hi Libra, I'm here to do your general energy reading for the month of August. Thank you for the likes, comments, and subscribes. We're just going to jump into your reading, and please subscribe if you haven't already and put your energy into these readings. It really does help. And let's just jump into your reading and see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of August. Okay, Spirit, help me deliver some clear messages for Libra. So far, each time that I've shuffled, one card that's remained consistently I've seen is the All That Glitters card. So be mindful throughout the month of August that some things may be presented to you in such a way that makes it seem like it's a golden opportunity, but Spirit is telling you to use your better judgment, use your intuition, and make sure that you're not being manipulated. Okay. So let's see what we have so far. We have Orphaned, Breathe, Higher Power, TikTok, The Fates, A Deep Knowing, New Life, and Regeneration. And let's just take a couple of more cards to finish out this bottom row. We have Happy Happy as your outcome for the month of August. So it does look like you're going to be experiencing a lot of changes. You may feel very, very alone with that Orphaned card. But, you know, I do not like when Spirit forces me to be alone with my thoughts because, you know, that just means that they really want to talk to you. But sometimes it's kind of hard when you don't want to be alone, but they're forcing you to be. We also have Exchanging Gifts. And let's see a couple more cards, please. Yeah, like I said, a change in the wind, lots and lots of changes throughout the month of August for you. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of releasing. You're going to be releasing a lot of things that no longer suit you, excusing a lot of people from your life, or at least some people, maybe not a lot. We also have Yang, which is a masculine energy. So you're going to be really strong in your doer energy throughout this month. You're going to be wanting to take a lot of action. You're going to be wanting to take the steps necessary to get you to a successful place, right? And we have, so let's just start from the top, right? We have Orphaned. This is kind of like, I kind of break it into thirds throughout the month. So this is kind of like, you know, the first part of the month, you're going to be feeling really somewhat alone or isolated or possibly abandoned by somebody. Maybe I'm hearing emotional abandonment, like maybe somebody that you look to for emotional support is not going to be providing that to you. But that's when the higher power steps in and tells you to take a deep breath because you're not really alone. Your spirits, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and Spirit himself is right here with you, like kind of like guiding you and directing you. And I feel like you're going to be really, really intuitive, possibly like receiving a lot of spiritual downloads and a lot of messages from Spirit in general. We have TikTok here. So I feel like, you know, this is kind of going to help you to release the things that have been wasting your time. That's kind of what I'm hearing from Spirit right now. You're going to be releasing things that have been wasting your time. And maybe you feel like personally you've wasted a lot of time and now it's time for you to step into your power. That's why you're going to be so hard in your masculine energy throughout the month of August, because you're recognizing that changes need to be made in your life, right? So that's why Spirit and Fate is stepping in and, you know, pulling out your inner knowledge and, you know, bringing it to the forefront of your mind so that you can build this new life for yourself with the regeneration here. It kind of feels like you could feel like you're building yourself from the ground up, like you're starting over at ground zero, right? And there's just a lot of changes, you know. It's just, I feel like, you know, you could have been thinking about going back to school or starting a new business for yourself. And the month of August is really going to be a time where Spirit gives you the tools that you need to build that foundation for yourself, right? You're building yourself up from the ruins. Like this could be like a separation because the Orphaned is here. You could be separating from a partner. And that is what leads you to, you know, the Orphaned and the Spirit stepping in and helping you. So let's take a couple of more cards from a different deck and see if we could just get some clarity on this. Yeah, see, this could be a separation, right? But you're still feeling really strong. Like, you know, this separation, like, forces you to use your reserve of inner strength. But we also have down at the bottom here, exchanging gifts and happy, happy. So it does look like by the end of the month, you're going to be stepping out of this alone and isolated feeling energy, because somebody is going to step up. There's some unexpected help arriving for you, right? The door to romance is in reverse. So that's just spirit kind of clarifying, like this is something that you were indecisive about in the past, but you've come to the realization that this is going to be the best move for you, right? So let's see, let's get a couple more cards. We also have the 7th chakra. This is related to the higher power card. This is like just reiterating to you that you will have a direct line to spirit. Like you are not going to be alone. You may be alone in the 3D, but you're not alone in the 5D. And spirit just brought something to my attention that I have never noticed about this card before. There is actually the face of spirit down here in this rock that she is sitting on. So you may feel alone in the 3D, but you are not alone in the 5D. Your spirit guides and your ancestors are guiding you and showing you how to pull yourself out of this, regenerate yourself, and step into this cornucopia energy. We also have action here. So that talks again about you being in your masculine energy. You're going to have the energy and you're going to have what it takes to take the action to get yourself to where you need to be. You're not going to be allowing things to hold you back. I feel like one of your main fears of why you have been so hesitant to take the action that you need is because of financial constraints. Maybe this person takes care of you financially, or provides some type of stability for you, or maybe you just feel like you just didn't have the money that you needed to take the steps that you need to take. But spirit is about to show you that yes, you do. You have all the tools and all the power that you need to be successful. You're going to be no longer attached to this unbalanced situation, because you're recognizing that there's no love there, right? The love that you are seeking is with spirit, right? I'm not sure. It kind of feels to me like you could be like a little bit more on the religious side, or you could just be very, very spiritual. Right. So you're going to be taking some time to rest and rejuvenate. The moon goddess is here. So I'm hearing that some of you need to go outside when the moon is out, and I'm seeing you needing to plant your feet in the earth, right? So go outside when the moon is out, like absorb that energy from the moon, maybe make yourself some moon water. Let your water bottle sit outside for about at least 4 hours with the moon. And rest and rejuvenation is here also. So just take this time to absorb the moon's energy and get some rest. All right. So when you need to, let's see. Yeah, this is a contract ending. This is a contract ending, and it does feel like it's a contract with somebody who has sentimental value to you, but we also have victory here. So whatever it is that's coming to an end for you is for your greatest good. And you see there's gold here, and there's also spirit is saying, look, there's gold here, there's the cornucopia. This is, even though it is a loss, it's a necessary loss. I'm hearing cut the bad fruit off the tree. Right, so let's just see if we can get some action cards, some tarot. So, and then we'll just clarify this a little bit more. I'm seeing the 7 of Swords. So some of you guys could actually be slinking out of this situation. Slinking, sneaking, slick as a fox. You have to, because the situation needs to come to an end. So I feel like maybe you have some concerns that this person may try to stop you from leaving, but you're determined to have this new beginning for yourself. So you're not going to be afraid. You're going to step into your power and embrace these changes. So what else, Spirit? What else do we have for Libra for the month of August? 2 cards came out. Yeah, you've made up your mind. Like, you're not going to allow this situation to continue to... I feel like this has brought you a lot of stress. This situation, this relationship has brought you a lot of stress. Right, so you're totally done. Like, you were losing sleep over it. You were really stressed out, right? And now we have the Moon card in reverse and the Death card in reverse. So for you, Libra, this is telling me that things have come to the light, right? You see things for what they really are. there's nothing this person can hide from you anymore. So that's what's leading you to this permanent ending and enabling you to let go with that Four of Pentacles in reverse. You are not allowing it to, dictate you, because you are you're a strong, independent woman, right? And Spirit says, do not worry, Libra. You will be abundant on your own. You just don't know what Spirit has for you. And I feel like when there he is, or she. Flip the energy if you need to. This person, no, this person is just very selfish, right? And that's why you are no longer looking towards the future with this person. I feel like with the Two of Swords here, you are going to be afraid. You are going to be nervous to take this step, but you recognize that it's absolutely necessary and it's for your greatest good. We also have the Chariot here, right? So you're moving forward. This is really like a lot of major arcana cards in here and a lot of major transformation cards. But I'm just getting a strong sense of you don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to fight you don't want to fight for this situation anymore. You don't want to fight with this person. You don't want to fight with this connection. You just want to be your own person and make your own abundance. And here is your energy, Libra, the Queen of Swords. That is an air sign. So it just really, I hope this is making sense to you, Libra, because here's your final outcome, a new beginning where you are the star, you manifest your own destiny, you have all the tools you need, right? And we also have the Knight of Swords. So once you are able to, in the first part of the month, step out of this orphaned, abandoned, sadness kind of energy, take your deep breath, rest, rejuvenate, and, turn to the higher power. Things are really going to start falling into place for you. And by the end of the month of August, it just really feels like you're going to be happy, right? And things are going to be moving really, really fast for you. Okay, so thank you for watching, Libra. I hope this message made sense to you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.